Hello, welcome to Apsana classes. Here in this video, let's discuss about the construction and working of the PNP transistor. What is the construction and working? Actually, how the transistor is operated. The transistor is maximum operated in the active region. To operate in the active regions, we have to give emitter junctions for forward bias and the collector junctions with reverse bias. As we are discussing about the PNP transistor. So PNP transistor, let's see. P, N and P transistors. What are the PNP transistor having the majority charge carriers, right? What are the charge carriers that a PNP transistor have? Holes are the majority charge carriers in the P region, P type of semiconductor material. And what are the majority of charge carriers that a N-type semiconductor have? Of course, it is nothing but electrons. Here the minority charge carriers are electrons. Here the minority charge carriers are holes, right? So remaining all are electrons. As N-type semiconductor material have majority charge carriers as electrons. Okay. So how to construct and how to operate it, how to understand the operation of a PNP transistor. So how to construct? So to operate a transistor, we use in an active region, right? For active region, emitter junction must be forward bias and collector junction must be reverse biased, right? So see, emitter junction. Where is the emitter junction? Let's see here. This is emitter, collector, and this is base. So emitter base junction must be forward bias. So how to give the forward bias to this type? So P, so positive, and as it is N type, so negative. This is nothing but a forward biasing, right? In PN diode, how we give? The same way you can give for PN. So see, for here, collector junction must be reverse biased. So to reverse bias it, you have to give negative terminal and then positive terminal to base. Okay, this is about the construction of a PNP transistor to operate at active regions. So what is the working of it? So as we are giving the forward biasing to it, so as having the positive charges here, all are the positive charge carriers. Means holes means nothing but the positive charge carriers. So positive charge carriers always repel with the positive terminal of the battery. So as they are repelling, these holes will move forward to base and then to collector. So how the current is flowing? As the holes are flowing in this way, electrons are flowing in this way, but how the current is flowing? So current is nothing but the directions where the electrons flow, right? So the current is in this way, but what is the collector current? Sorry, emitter current. So emitter current will be in this direction, IE. Of course, if you think about these directions for the electrons, but here we are talking with the P and P semiconductor materials. So the current will be constituted by the majority charge carriers. What are the majority charge carriers here? Holes. Then how the holes are moving in this semiconductor this regions? So in this way, so current of this emitter will be in this direction. Okay, and then see, so while this so these holes are crossing to this side, here these electrons tends to move towards the p regions. So While moving, these electron and holes recombination takes place in these regions, as it is very lightly doped. So nearly 1 to 2% of the collector emitter current will recombine with base current. So recombination will be occurred. So still recombination is done. Maybe 1% to 2% of holes will recombine with holes of p region of emitter will recombine with electrons in n region. So remaining 90%, 99% to 98% of this emitter current will flows to collector current, as it is having the negative charge here, where the negative charge attracts these holes to move towards the collector region. So as it is moving towards the collector region, so here we have the minority charge carriers, and here too we have minority charge carriers. If you see these minority charge carriers, see these holes are like how to say, when these holes are enter into the collector region by the reverse bias at the collector base junctions, constituting the IC current. So this total part constitute for the IC current. So the minority charge carriers here and here constitute the saturation current. So this saturation current can be termed as ICB0. ICB0 as collector to base open switch. So here without giving this terminal to the ICB0 can flow. As that name, collector to base, the saturation current will flow by minority charge carriers with open emitter. So it is termed as the current from collector to base with open emitter. Even though the voltage is not applied here, the saturation currents will flow by the minority charge carriers which are present in both base and collector. So the current is flowing from collector to base with open, as now it is given, but whether if it is not given, the currents will flow. So finally you can give the termination. So base currents will flow downwards IB, and the current of collector will flows outwards. So by the final equation you can give this. Say the emitter current is flowing in two directions, so you can give IE is equal to IC plus IB. You know, the current in the collector regions of two types, because the fraction this current will be with also with the emitter, right? So emitter current, right? So the fraction, so IC current can be called as, so IE, the fraction of IE current, and another current is also flowing. What is that? Saturation current ICB0 from base to collector. So you can by minority charge carriers, so you can give ICB0. Finally, what is the IC current that is flowing in this transistor? Fraction of IE current plus reverse saturation current ICB0. So this is about the working, where if you give the forward bias here, the holes tends to move towards the base. So the current that it is having is IE, that is moving towards the collector via base, and here in the base regions recombinations will take place for 1 to 2% as it is having the electrons and having the holes here. So recombinations will happen. So after the recombination, the holes will enter into the collector current. So what is the collector current? The current in the collector regions with emitter. So give with fraction of emitter current we have given, and still it is having the magnetic charge cases. Even with that saturation current, it can flow. With that saturation current, it flows towards the base even if there is no voltage at the emitter. So it is termed as ICB naught open emitter. Why the open emitter B naught is given? I am telling you, if it is not given any voltage here, the magnetic charge cases will be flow here. I mean saturation current will be flow. So totally the emitter current can be termed as IC plus IB, and IC is the fraction of emitter current plus reverse saturation current. This is about the construction and working, where it is operated as active mode. So used in amplifiers generally. So thank you for watching. Please like, share and subscribe.